Hello there, greetings. All right, so I just did the promo video for the radio show. I'll be posting that on Facebook and Twitter tomorrow. Not now. I don't have any energy at the moment. So, yeah, I've been going kind of strong and getting everything set up for tomorrow. So far, so good. I don't have the channel artwork ready for it. I have a phone number for it, and everything's ready to go. We just have to be there. That's all. For the most part. It should be fun, and it's funny though. Yeah, it's funny with the radio show that I was just thinking today. It's like, if something does happen, you never know. Alien connected, yeah. Who do you call? So, of course, I call coast to coast and all that. So, I guess we'll find out. It's like our alien call center. We'll have to wait and see. It is kind of weird because I wanted to go, yeah, maybe daily. We'll see how things go. That'd be interesting. Get rid of the job. Let's just see. Just run with it. So it should be fun though, for the most part. I'm definitely looking forward to it. It's definitely something different. So yeah, today I went to theme parks, went just Universal. Luckily, Disney's. I'm blacked out of Disney, which is good because they're having that. I guess I could have went there yesterday, so I didn't want to go there. Because they have the new Toy Story Land opened up, but for that, I just do it for attention. That's all. But I can't go back there until August, which is fine by me. So I haven't been to Avatar Land either, but anyway, maybe it doesn't matter. It's all about promotion. So now I went to Universal. Yeah, I made it very quick. Get out of there. And as soon as I left, I got there early. As soon as I left, it started pouring rain, so I made it out of that. At least I think, at least when I left, it poured where I was at. So I imagine they got hit with it eventually. So I mean, it didn't just rain; it rained. All the rain rained. It's just not rain. It's like just when it rains here, sometimes it turns everything to a lake. Jeez. So and it doesn't just do it once. It did it like 3 or 4 times. So it's all good. So made it out of there. And when I was there, I did connect to um at least a message for here, which I never thought about connecting to is the president of the secret government. That should be interesting. So I'm not sure where this is going to go. I mean, if you want to believe it or not, that's up to you. Um, I never thought about channeling because there is a president here, and it probably won't make themselves known, but I channeled an AI being. So it's all, of course, that won't be uploaded anytime soon. Now that the AI being is when I mentioned it. That's one of the few things I remember from it. Everything was really short, like 5 minutes. I can drive all the way out here just for 10 minutes of message, but there's other reasons behind it. So yeah, I was at Universal. Man, there's so much security there. I don't know what they're doing, but it's everywhere. It's like a Gestapo situation. I don't know. Something was up. Yeah, something was up. So doesn't really matter. So yeah, for alien disclosure, July seems to come up. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to this new direction out of nowhere. I mean, out of nowhere. It just feels right. Everything feels right about it. I'm totally worn out, but in a good way. And I've been thinking about this for a while, taking it really seriously. I thought about doing interviews with people, but then you have to schedule time and da 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 da. And never think I'll go in this direction ever. So we'll just wing it and see how it goes. I'm pretty excited about it. That's for damn sure. It's something different because let me tell you, yeah, it's just the regular world is like coast to coast. I don't listen to coast to coast, but it's been kind of uninteresting for I don't know forever. Ever since Art Bell left, that was a long time ago. So I think some of it got too political in some areas, but I don't listen to, so I don't know. Doesn't matter. So we're just going to get land it with the insane. So, and yeah, the audio will be uploaded to YouTube eventually. I'm still figuring everything out. So trust me, I'm figuring it all out. So much, so many little details. Make sure it all works. When I did the promo video, I had the wrong audio recording from the wrong mic, but I think it's okay. It's good enough. It's only 3 minutes, so it doesn't matter. All right. Oh yeah. I think I'll put the description down below of the radio show. I can do it one more time, maybe. This is it. This is actually I didn't mention the name of it. See if we can get there. Yeah, it's Interstellar Radio with Ivan Teller. And connecting to, I have to name the episode, so connected to UFOs in the fifth dimension. So here we are. Oh, that's right. These aren't active at the moment. So, all right. We also have renewed us, liveandtotal.com. We have private sessions open out throughout the week. I haven't made a link for the radio show yet here. One thing at a time. We also have Warren How channel. Also, if you're interested, I have a Google Hangout, Zoom, and channel in by phone. If learning how to channel, it's probably better to have the video on somewhere. That's up to you. We also have the shop, which I'm about 7 days behind. It's the best I can do at the moment. Also have Spirit Social. The questions here, same situation, about 7-day delivery, hopefully. Doing the best we can. Also have other channelers and heroes I do recommend. And that's about it at the moment. Jake the Rabbit is on the way too, but I'm not going to go into that right now. Enough on the plate. All right. We'll do what we can here. As for connected to the president. So explain this. All right, you have Trump. No, this isn't the president of the world. I don't know. Of course, I have that in the J comic, but I don't think this is the president of the world, or it's the president of the United States is not Trump. There's another one. It's a shadow government president. Shadow government, obviously. I don't know the full details of it. I don't know who this is. Now, what I think this person is, it could be wrong. I believe it's Arab. I don't think he's even, I mean, he might be an American. Doesn't matter. I don't think he's American either, but I think he's Arab. Well, he's foreign of some kind of, I'm serious. I think he's Arab. That's my guess. I'm not sure. I don't think he's just a white guy, but let's put it that way. Well, he's a black guy either. If he is, he's still foreign of some kind. But I feel this guy's Arab. I could be wrong. So, in a lot of ways, I would make more sense with Egypt and, just the history of it, Babylon, the history of our world is in that area. So, of course, right? So, yeah, their rules are all different, and they're just watching us. And how are we not knowing about this? Well, it's underground. It's not that hard to stay hidden, really. I mean, yes and no. They don't make posters. They don't show themselves anywhere. It is mostly predominantly male, from what I feel. That's in the shadow government, at least running the show. There are females there, yes. I believe it's mostly male that's just like here running the show, but there are obviously females there. I think maybe the females might be a little bit worse than the males. Hillary Clinton's a good version of that. Probably worse than Hillary Clinton in the shadow government. So, yikes. Yeah. And yeah, you see, this is Michael Moore is going after you know, it's like the whole Democratic Party is having a heart attack. It's like, I mean, is this guy this bad? I mean, is Trump that bad? I mean, they're all just like, it's like they're imploding. It's like the Democrats are all just like, if they don't get what they want, they're going to explode. I mean, the nighttime talk shows, it's all just babies just crying. Those hosts are just babies. It's all, except for Fallon doesn't get into it that much. I don't watch any of this stuff, but Bill Maher's crying too. They're all just babies, just millionaire babies, basically. It's very bizarre. It's just, I don't know. I guess, I mean, they can't they afford therapy? I guess therapy is not enough for them. It's very bizarre. Whatever. Obviously, going to have your state your opinion, but their whole career is about not liking Trump. It's so weird. It's just nothing else to do with your life. Apparently not. I mean, if you want a wasted life, you're kind of seeing it. It's like, of course, they're like what, wealthy and successful, right? But look at the direction their lives are going. It's like, of course, that's a matter of opinion, but it looks like they're wasting their lives. They truly are. I mean, don't you have any fulfillment at all other than hate? I mean, I imagine they do, but it looks like it's a lot of hate. It's just, it helps it. It's just whatever. It's what it is. So we'll see how this is going to be political with the real president of the United States. Jeez. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, much of the elite are in the fourth dimension. At least their energies are, or they're here physically, but their mindset, everything's in the fourth dimension. They might not be here physically. Might not be. I don't know. That's not something they want to make it very clear. it's like it's like the secret space program. You might get hints of it, but do you really need to know? No. Are humans used for breeding? Yes, by the elites. Oh, by far. For cloning and for body parts, we're just cattle, basically, right? So, fascinating. I'm not sure if I want to know the details of all that. So, yeah, it's not like you can do anything about it. Even the secret space program, you can know all you want about it. Is there much you can do? Not particularly. The technologies at the supermarket look pretty similar to the secret space program. Scanners. Throw a human on there and scan that human. Jeez. So anyway, yeah. Sorry about that. That's weird. Okay. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's been a long day as usual, but it's been a very unusual couple of days. Yeah, definitely. So, all right, here we go. Blessings, and so we'll see what we get. All right, here we go. Let's make this straight. Or let's get, well, our energies are separate from yours. We are different people. We are humans, but a different type of human. More advanced, more aware, more peaceful, actually. Yes, we do make harsh decisions, but it's for our benefit, of course, but not yours. Sometimes it is. As we have done much to keep your race safe, as yes, many of your humans aren't knowing how to protect yourselves. As for many of your capabilities have been shut down through manipulations, through the reptilians. As basically you are like a half a human. You're not as far as you can be. As yes, many of our consumers and find happiness in entertainment to find self-fulfillment because much of your DNA has been ripped out of you. Basically, your consciousness has been blocked from its full potential. Think of it as you have a clear mind where you cannot just see your friends, family, the future. You'll go much further. You'll understand technologies. You'll see a car and know how it actually works, have some idea of it, but also see alien beings around you without a problem. You'll see them around. It might be in visions, but you'll see them very clearly. Some of you already kind of experienced that. But think about it as more. You'll see them in the 3D, but you know they're not fully there. But they come, they go, they have their messages. It's usually short. As basically, it's like, what is he doing here? You're sitting in a room by yourself. What are you doing here? What is it that you want? And we're used to this. Your society is not. How would it be if you're just in your home, minding your own business, and an alien being just appeared out of nowhere? That is our world. Now you have that already, but you just don't see it. As your yes, the human consciousness at this time, mass human population, is like an infant mentality in more ways than one. There's different versions of it. But what's happening is they're being diverted to look in another direction. As yes, it's been done by the reptilians and beings that want to own your world. They show basically, look, your humans are like circus animals. We can do whatever we want with them. And they follow they do what we tell them to do. So realize they can also, yes, get into your guides and even cloud their thoughts. And basically, your reptilian friends and other beings, of course, are causing difficulties, can rule your day. Happens all the time. They even threaten your guides because they can attack them. Of course, spirit guides would not attack anybody. But I'm serious. Yes, we're being very serious here. This is a world. It is to you like a science fiction world, but it's very real. As yes, you are seeing us as a fairy tale. We are not the fairy tale. We are the real ones. Your world the conscious has been downgraded so much. You are not in our way. You are out of our way. We can usually push you out of our way. Is why you do not see us, because we're not here to be seen by you. As basically what I am, the president of the United States. It doesn't truly matter, but I am part of a presidential energy. There are 3 presidents on your planet that make the rules up in your planet. But it's also we're part of a collective, meaning we have our own councils. Now it comes down, basically I'm just a talking head, you can say, but I play a much bigger role, but it has a lot to do with the councils, truly. But as I am being given information, I still convey my thoughts, and I still have power, but it's not important. It's the power of the council. And I'm the one to talk about it with others and make decisions for that council. So I'm a president of a council, you can say. As it's easier for me to travel than have everyone get into a plane and travel. It's not worth it. You can do holographic connections, but not everybody wants to be seen. We have better things to do. But basically, we are, yes, run your secret space program. We are here basically to govern your earth, basically. Is it of villainy? There is some of that here. As basically, we run your planet. The truth of it. As yes, we're not here to play the rules of your reality. We are, yes, to keep humanity, yes, like lost animals, basically. We do manipulate them too. We do manipulate your animals on your planet. Your society is basically in a cage in some ways. And we're not about to let it out until the manipulators are done manipulating you. As that's become much difficulties. Our place here is to keep your world alive. It was never meant to be destroyed. It's still here, as you can see. We do work with the galactic alliances to keep it going. Basically, we work with your aliens for Earth survival. Basically, we call up the aliens and say, "Have you got this taken care of?" So we work within the alien alliances on your planet, as they do feel like we are very important. But yes, we've been threatened before, and basically our why I am here is to show that we exist. Of course, you not see us on the physical. We will not anytime soon. But basically, to hear us out, is not all of us are out to ruin society, as we are here to govern the planet to keep it safe. And as for the manipulators on your world, yes, they have. So you realize a lot of it has to do with human intervention, free will. Many humans decide to follow the crowd. This is why your world is where it is. If many of them will turn away from those popular beliefs, you'll have a different world right now. You will actually just see us more clearly. It's still a very small percent that's ready for all this. Ways for us to be seen. Not to say we won't be, but most of your population is not ready. Now, for your aliens connected to your humans, we are a part of it, but we are not a part of it. We are, but we're not. And I can't really go into details of that as for disclosure. What I can say is that your population is going to look in another direction. It's been following, yes, the herd mentality. Even if they're told they're following the herd mentality, they do it anyway. We tell them constantly, you don't have to live like this. They do it anyway. They eat the foods they shouldn't be eating. They do it anyway. So you get where I'm getting at. There's much to do on your world as for changing the minds of your planet. That does not mean your aliens will the moment make themselves known. And if that does, we're not giving details of that. But as for us being seen, it is unlikely soon, but down the road, most likely, yes. But in a casual, friendly way, not in a war way. Because basically, we will be your Galactic Federation of Light. We're very connected to it as it is. It's just we are detached in many ways. We are kind of like the runt of the worlds at this time, of your planets, planetary systems. And basically, your human consciousness is having difficulty seeing the true Earth. As many here just they're going into themselves, but they're as for material reasons. As basically they're told this is normal, being materialistic and following those energies. It's having difficulties seeing the real Earth. As we do make ourselves known throughout your movies and your James Bond and your Mission Impossibles. We are out there. You just have to see. We have fun with that, actually. But we do put our mark out there to let us know we are here. You wonder why these movies have these high-tech technologies, but yet you're still a primitive race. Well, the high-tech, that is your shadow government, yes. Your James Bond is one version of it. There's anything that James Bond like is similar to your shadow. So we are here. We say hello. Demons look the other way. To find us, we don't make ourselves easy to find, but that doesn't mean you won't reach out. As for my name, I'll let you connect to that. I am not making that known at this time. Take care. Keep connecting. Be true to yourselves. Your inner truth. Many say, I do not believe. I don't believe this. I don't believe that. Start believing, whatever it might be. Then you will find us. That was bizarre. Okay. All right. Secure.